1090 Jake on O Block getting 6 life for unaliving FPG Duck. Rumor there's 100K on 1090 Jake's head, I think. I mean, we'll see what's up if that's true or if I got it wrong because I'm kind of lit, bro. I was recording another reaction so you can watch. Click the video before this one. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, check it out. Let's get on with this video. What's up?
Just the other day, the O Block 6 were found guilty in the murder of FBG Duck.
Crazy.
This was a Fed case. And the 6 members are C. Murda, age 32, Kenny Mack, age 30, Los, 32, C. Thang, 24, Muwap, 24, and Teasy, 34. You got to understand that they've been sitting in jail for like 2 years now.
Damn.
Yeah.
So some of these guys that were arrested are like 22 years old, like barely able to drink. And now they're all facing mandatory life sentences.
That's crazy.
What is your take about this whole case?
I mean,
Before he gets into that, that's why the street life, bruh, I'm chilling. I'm out the way. I'm kicking it. I ain't got no smoke with no one. I just stay home all day, you know what I'm saying? Kick and make money. Smoke my little, just chill, bruh. Bruh, I do not want to be put in the box like this, bruh, for the rest of my life. I'm cool.
shit.
I'll leave that for the young people like you. If you're in there putting it, bro, that's for you, bro. I'm chilling. Be about your money. That's what I'd recommend.
Chicago
Start your little channel
is
like I
one
did.
of the rawest examples of, I guess, modern day gangsters. Like, that was an assassination in one of the most high-end areas in Chicago, broad day, and he got hit, what, 20-something times? They said it was a $100,000 hit. This is something that might be read about 100 years from now. You know what I mean? This sounds like a fucking Al Capone hit.
Nah,
And
for sure is.
It is what it is. You know, I don't think the youth understand the meaning of a federal life sentence. I don't think they understand what type of life that is. And the chances of coming home are so slim. And the thing is, the gangster life that you're living, it doesn't end when you get locked up. When they get sentenced and they end up at them USPs,
Right.
it doesn't stop. You still got to be gangster.
Nah,
And in
for
the
sure
feds,
is.
you get caught with a knife, they give you more time. They give you additional years. So now you got life plus 7 for a knife. You stab somebody, life plus 15 for the stabbing.
Damn.
They die. Now you're at 80X. Now you're in a cell with no window. You read your mail on the screen. The shower comes to your door. No human contact. Like, it gets bad.
And I ain't gonna lie. I've had dreams. Like, I've had vivid dreams, bro, where I was locked up in the feds. And in that particular situation, bro, I damn near wanted to off myself in there, bro. That shit was crazy. Start you a channel, start your little TikTok, post on your Instagram, throw reels up there. If you go on a clothing brand, start your clothing brand, do it. Go to YouTube, type up how to start an LLC in your state, and get your money, bro. Get out of there. If you're in the streets watching my shit, cool, but get out, bro, because that shit has a ceiling and you want to break through that bitch so you get your money. And not only can you get your money, you're also going to be able to put your family and your peoples in position so then they could get money. And on top of getting that money and that wealth, you're going to be able to get insurance and all that, get wealth. If you get sick, you're going to be able to take care of it right away. None of that, hey, I'm just tough it out because the hospital and the ambulance ride is like an extra 10 bands on top of my hospital, which is like another. Now you'll have insurance, bro, and you'll be able to deductible 2G's, boom, just saved my life. That's what you want to do. Stay alive, generational wealth, and see the world. What I've seen, bro, I watched DDG, and this is true. Shout out to DDG, bro. If any of his fans are watching this, do Caucasian activities, as in go see the world, go on cruises, go to Cabo, go to the Maldives, Jamaica, on those little huts out in the water that you see on the commercials that say "buck now for $10.99." You know what I'm saying? On one of those ones, bro, go take that vacation, bro. Go to fucking Max, drink, party, bro. If you're single, bitches, everyone, come on, bro. Just, I'm saying, break from that ceiling, bro. If you don't want to do the college and traditional route, bro, pick up a camera and start doing something. Pick up your phone and start doing something. If you need help finding a niche, comment below, bro. Comment your Instagram and we'll chop it up and I'll help you find your niche. And I'll give you ideas. Trust me, I put a couple of my other people on there already. One of them just got monetized. Another one started a car channel around his Hellcat. Fucks with it. Bro, they're doing things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tapping below. For reals. Get you off the streets, put you in your family position, because you never know, you could be the next millionaire who breaks that generational curse, bro. Successful story. And let's get back to this video. Sometimes when I get a little too lit, I talk a little too much, you feel me?
And I don't think people look at it like that. I think in this day and age, people look at it like a fucking sports team. You got the fans of Vaughn, you got the fans of Duck. People are talking about the score, and we're talking about dead people. How many have been killed on this side? How many have been killed on that side? It's a game to a lot of people. This right here, this case,
like
is the end of a chapter in what is drill. The feud between two of Chicago's biggest rappers is over. Dirk and Vaughn, and they're both gone. Two major losses
Duck and Vaughn
on both sides, and a huge loss for the culture itself.
That's true.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine being
And to touch on that too, bro, Juice WRLD, RIP Juice WRLD. That's not the feud or anything or the war, but that's also like the substance abuse. You know what I'm saying? That's the substance abuse side. Bro, don't look up to a lot of these rappers. It's cool that you bump their music and you feel a type of way when you're listening to it that you want to just go fuck shit up. But bro, believe me, once real life hits you, it's fucking different. Picture your mom and your dad are the person who loves you the most in this world, and the person you care for the most in this world. Picture them crying through a glass screen on the phone, bro, telling you they miss you, they wish they could feel you and hold your warmth or whatever, whoop-de-woo-woo. Or picture them looking down and as you're getting lower to the 6 feet in your fucking casket, bro. That tapping below, bro. Trust me, I ain't gonna charge anything, bro. I got you for free. I just want to see you succeed. There's a lot of money out here, bro. Back to the video, but what he's saying is true though. The substance part too, as well, like I'm throwing in, that's just that's another thing. You gotta stay away from all that, bro. It's cool if you just blaze it, but that's it. Just fucking smoke. Be a stoner. Be a pothead, bro. I don't even drink. I just smoke, bro. Just be a pothead. Do your dabs. Take your liquid diamonds, edibles, whatever. Start messing with a little bit of shrooms, maybe. But bro, you know what I'm saying, bro.
24-year-old being told the rest of my
this ain't the life, bro. For real,
is going to be in a jail cell with men and knives and rapes and violence and gangs and so forth. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. And when they say mandatory life, what exactly does mandatory life mean? That means that you have to do your life sentence, or is there still some wiggle room to get out early?
25-year thing.
Mandatory life means you have to die. You gotta die. You might not, federally, they might not even let you off the fucking property. You might get buried in a federal graveyard. Because that's how
crazy.
They do it in some states. You got state graveyards.
Wait. They will bury you in the prison.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? They got a federal graveyard for people who have unalived in the pen? Bro, what? Damn. That's crazy. Hey, did you know that was... Bro, tell me you did not know this either, and I ain't tripping, bro. I'm tripping now. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let me know below. That's wild.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
They
have prison graveyards where they don't have names on the slabs or nothing. You just get buried.
So your family can't even visit your gravesite.
Not as far as, bro, a lot of people, you got to understand, you get a federal life sentence, what family is visiting you?
Nah, that's true.
Does every one of them have kids? Some of them might not even have kids. Their bloodline just ended with that life sentence.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing for you. I personally met people in prison whose whole goal was to get a CO pregnant or a nurse pregnant because they understood when they die, their bloodline ends. And they just wanted to feel that they would continue on this earth. They don't know what comes after. They just wanted to leave something behind. And that's something that they struggled with while inside of prison. There's kids in prison that ended up catching a body at 15, 16. And
Hey, free my homie Lil Frankie, bro, out there in the pen. Same. He's holding it down, bro, since he was like 15, 16. Free him, bro, to backwards for reals. Is why it's a big reason why I'm doing this, bro. 15, 16, you know what I'm saying? Free him,
they're
bro.
virgins.
Free my dog.
They've never had sex, and they go to prison.
And now my boy was beating up guts. He was blowing back outs, bro. So don't get it twisted. That may be your homeboy, but my homeboy was beating guts. So you know what I'm saying?
And they got
like
20, 25 years, 30 years. I mean, when you got time like that, it's common for those kids to not care, do something inside a prison that causes them to get more time, and they never go home.
Yeah, it's a disaster. And
Yeah, that's true.
the fact that it was done in broad daylight in front of the designer stores in Chicago. It was basically the Rodeo Drive of Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. And I remember when this happened.
I mean, yeah, in the beginning, nobody was
news.
caught and everything else like that. But it, law moves very slowly. Everyone has to, the feds have to line up all their ducks and everything else like that. But in such a public place with all these witnesses, with triangulation of cell phones, with cameras everywhere. Okay, so you take the license plate off your car. They're going to follow that car to wherever it started. There's going to be cameras at some point of you driving that car somewhere. And they're going to connect the dots. And then in this case, they started pulling everyone's phone records. And they started to see the text messages of how the whole thing was set up.
And that's that sloppy movement, bro.
As a 22-year-old, $100,000 might seem like a lot of money at that time.
Hard.
What are you going to do with that when you're doing life?
Well, that's also, how many people was it? 6 of them? So that's 100K.
Six people.
That's 100K split six ways. Yeah.
And like 15K, 16K a person.
It's a mess, bro. It's a mess. It's unfortunate that it played out how it played out, but at the same time,
10 grand is a lot of money, but at the same time it isn't, if that makes sense. You could blow through 10 grand in less than a week if you're not responsible. So that's why I'm saying, like, 16K, 17K, same shit. You might, in this case, those kids probably bought some designer. They probably went partying, whatever, and that blew through that. And then now they're back doing what they got to do for more money, bro. So it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Get you that legal money and pay your taxes. It sucks to say pay your taxes. I hate it, bro, but it stings too. Especially with this administration, it stings, but I'd rather not owe later on, bro. Get a letter saying, hey, bro, we owe you. We're seizing all your assets. You know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop-whoop. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
People like drill. And people can deny it all they want and act like it isn't a part of it. Murder and drill go hand in hand. That's what it's talking about.
Exactly.
This is the reality of it.
Yep.
A lot of people just don't envision that. Everybody thinks that they're going to be the Dirk that makes it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they don't envision the 20, 30 dead homies along the way. They don't envision themselves getting hit multiple times and bleeding out in the street while the cops are just looking at you.
Nah, hey, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Because it be like that out there. A lot of racial profiling. As much as you don't want to admit it, or I don't, it's still a real thing. I've been discriminated and racial profiled a lot of times, bro. I'm Mexican. That happens a lot. Trust me. Especially for me, where I grew up in a town where it's nothing but country people, farmers and all that. Secret society people, too. There's a big old temple right in the center of the city. Bro, I got discriminated a lot, bro. Trust me. So I get it. It's true. And it sucks. It's unfortunate. But if you could walk away with anything, tapping below, I'll hook you up. We could get you going on a niche. I'll tell you what gear to buy, what I use, and all that. That way you could start working towards something. You know what I'm saying? Generational wealth or something. Anyways, let me know y'all think about this one below. Catch on the next one. We